Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. This morning I wanted to go into a little more detail about why I put different things in the smoothies. So let's start out with the protein. There's the peanut butter. There's the amount of protein. So it's 7 grams. Let me get it turned around right. There you go. 7 grams of protein in 2 tablespoons. So when I use the peanut butter, I try to use 4 tablespoons. The other thing is sunflower seeds. 6 grams of protein. See that? These are raw sunflower seeds from nuts.com. And we've already used half the bag. And I only had them probably a couple of weeks. But anyway, this is what they look like. And so by weighing it out, I found out that 1/3 of a cup is going to equal, 1/3 of a cup is going to equal 2 ounces. No, excuse me, 1 ounce. That would be the serving size. So it takes 1/3 of a cup to equal the 6 grams of protein. So since I'm making 2 smoothies, this is 2/3 of a cup of the raw sunflower seeds. Now, the other thing would be using the almond milk, and I'm going to, this morning, if I need extra liquid, I'm going to use the coconut milk. Now, this coconut milk does not contain any protein, but it does contain B12 and in fact 50% of your B12 vitamin needs, magnesium, and some of this stuff has been added to the milk, by the way. But anyway, and then the almond milk, and I don't have a carton because we've used it all, but these are the frozen ice cubes of almond milk. So that's part of the reasoning behind why I do what I do, why I put certain things in there. So the other thing is, this is the Dinosaur Kale, and what I do is wash it off really good and put it in a Ziploc bag. It really just keeps a lot longer in your refrigerator if it's in a little plastic bag. So this morning we're just going to use just probably 3 leaves of the, or 4, let's see, yeah, that's 4, of the Dinosaur Kale, which is the kale that's the richest in all the vitamins. So I'm just going to break that up by just twisting it. Put that in the Vitamix, and we've got enough of the Dinosaur Kale for one more time with the smoothies. And so I'm going to go ahead and dump in my raw sunflower seeds. And I'm going to also go ahead and put the peanut butter in, so to get them down there on the bottom. And I just do a great big chunk like that, which is about 4 tablespoons. So that means that each of us, both me and my husband, will be getting 13 grams of protein in this smoothie. All right, let me just wipe my spoon off. Also, I'm going to put in some carrots this morning. Now, these are still some of the organic carrots, and I just wanted to, got something to say about the organic carrots also. All right. In the little bag, of course, you get all different sizes, and I did go ahead and peel these, and I want to show you why. See this carrot unpeeled on that side? See that? There's a little bitty hole in there, and what that is some kind of little bug has crawled in there. Can you see? He's gone all the way into the center of the carrot. So from the outside, this carrot looked fine, and I noticed people throwing their carrots in, and especially organic carrots, right into the blender. I guess they just wash them, but they don't really peel them. Well, if you don't peel this, you wouldn't see there's some kind of little worm has gone in there. Let's just cut it open again. Let's see. You can't see it from there. But anyway, I mean, I just didn't want to eat that, okay? So that's part of the reason why I peel my carrots, even organic carrots. All right, so we're ready to put some other stuff in. Now I'm going to go ahead and just break these little carrots up. Put those in. And then I'm going to put the apples in. Now I did peel the apples because they're not organic, and even if they were, I'd probably still peel them. Let me put my grapes in first. Now, the grapes, these are red glow grapes. They've got very large seeds in them, and I deliberately get that kind because the seeds are really the most nutritious part of the grape. So I'll put the grapes in, still partially frozen. Now I'm going to put the apples in. And lastly, I'm going to put in the almond milk ice cubes. This is the juice from 4 juice oranges. Now, I want to mention a little bit about the oranges. Someone wrote in and said, why don't you just throw the whole orange in? I'm not sure if they meant peel it first or what, but if you throw the peeling in, you're going to get that really bitter taste, and I can taste it, okay? And the other thing is, I want all the benefit of the orange without all the bulk of the fiber in it, because I've got so much other stuff. That's mainly the reason that I juice the oranges. All right, so I'm going to put that in. That's actually about 2 cups of orange juice this morning. And maybe I won't need any more liquid, but I know for sure that I'm going to need some sweetener. Now, I've got the agave and I'm using it. Now, there have been a lot of reports, oh, it goes through your liver, oh, it will lower your blood sugar, oh, it won't lower your blood sugar, all of that. I just want something sweet in the smoothie. I don't like smoothies that are just like bitter or too sour. So we're going to go ahead and put the agave in right to start with. And even though the grapes are going to add some sweetness to it, and the carrots will add a little bit too, I want it to taste really good. So that's why I'm doing it. All right, I'm going to get the glasses down. And these are 20-ounce glasses. Now, we are not raw vegan, okay? We're just not. And we do eat some meat. We don't eat as much as we used to, but we eat meat. We eat fish, we eat chicken, we eat pork, and but we also have smoothies. And I think that if you only have, you know, like stuff that's somewhat raw and in the form of a smoothie in the morning, at least that's something, right? At least you can say, I'm doing that much to try to be really healthy. And I'll have to say that the smoothies make you feel really, really good. They definitely give you energy, for sure. And they just made us feel really, really good. Now, at our age, you know, we need stuff to make us feel good, right? All right, so we're ready to get started. And I got this Vitamix, I guess, I can't even remember how long ago it's been now, but I've done a lot of smoothies using the Vitamix. All right, here we go. And see if it's sweet enough and not so thick. It needs more agave. Just a little bit more, maybe another tablespoon. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the coconut milk in it just to make it a little thinner. go again. To serve this up now. Let me turn this down so you can see. Can't see for the sun again this morning. And by the way, our snow is still on the ground. I guess it'll be melting today. I think our temperature is supposed to go up today. Had about the same amount left as usual. All right, so we're going to give this a try. It's creamy. You can taste the peanut butter a little bit. Very, very refreshing. There it is. All right. I hope y'all give these smoothies a try. They are delicious and very healthy. They give you lots of energy and staying power, but you do have to put some kind of protein in there. Peanut butter. Sunflower seeds. You can put, I use chickpeas sometimes. You can use any kind of cooked dried beans to give you that protein. Now, just a word about the protein. Years ago, really scientists and doctors and all thought that the best protein was the animal protein. And that was the only one that had all the amino acids and was exactly the right protein that your body needed. Well, now we find out that your body can use protein in different forms, and certainly in dried beans, and of course the peanut butter would sort of fall into that category. But if you think about it, this smoothie this morning contains more protein than 2 eggs, 2 large eggs. And you're getting all those vitamins, and you're not getting all that any animal fat of any kind, because I mean eggs contain fat. So you're not getting that. You're really getting the good kind of fats, what you're getting. So anyway, I would encourage you to really try the green smoothies and make it so it tastes good to you. If it tastes good to you, you'll keep doing it. If it doesn't, you won't keep doing it. Now, I see people that they make the juice out of the carrots and kale and celery and all that. And I'm sure it's good, but it'd be like drinking a V8. But in the morning, you really need some sugar, because your brain works on sugar and so does your heart. So if you don't have it, you ever get foggy when you haven't eaten for a while? That's because your brain wants to run on the sugar. So sugar in the form of whatever carbohydrates or plain table sugar, it doesn't matter. Your brain doesn't care. It just needs the sugar to operate, and so you can think clearly. All right, hope you'll try a green smoothie, and y'all leave me some comments. You know, if you're doing the green smoothies and you haven't made any comments on my site, please leave some comments and tell me how it's working for you. All right, see y'all next time.